Welcome back to Fox 10 News at 4. It is almost time to lace up your shoes, weather permitting, and walk for a good cause. The Baldwin County Heart Walk is this weekend, October 28th. It's all about promoting physical activity and heart-healthy living. So I have two guests in the studio to talk more about the event. We've got Greg Strawn with Brian Bank. He is the Baldwin Heart Walk Chair, and Evan Duffy with the American Heart Association. Thank you, men, both for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So listen, we love the cooler temperatures, especially when it's time to have a walk, right?
Perfect timing.
And you said you're going to get there early.
We'll be there early. We'll be there at 6 a.m. Some of us getting set up.
And I was mentioning earlier that the third time will be the charm because, Evan, I mean, the Mobile Heart Walk had to be postponed because of Hurricane Nate. Right. Then this past weekend it had to be postponed because of tornadic weather and severe weather. Let's hope the Baldwin County Walk takes place.
I hope so. I hope so. And you know, on that note, we want to invite anybody who missed out on the walks in Mobile to join us at the Fairhope Pier over there. It's a short drive, and you get probably the most beautiful scenery for a walk on the Gulf Coast. So we'll have hopefully decent weather and you know, get a chance to get out there and get fit.
And talk about the length of the walk, because the walk in Mobile would typically take the course around the campus of USA. The one in the pier, is it the same length? It
is. You know, we have to wrap around a little bit there to get the 5Ks in, but that's technically what the Heart Walk is a 5K walk. So still get that length in, get the heart pumping, maybe break a little sweat depending on how warm it is, but it'll be a good time.
Okay, and so you are the chair of the Heart Walk. That's a serious title.
Well, yeah.
What has been the most important part for you participating this year?
Well, I think the participation we've had across the county, which is really, this is my first time to be involved in the Baldwin Heart Walk. I've been in a lot of other causes, but not this. And you know, the American Heart Association really has this down pat. They've done this before. You know, I started my first meeting in January. They said our Heart Walk will be in October, and I said we got plenty of time to plan. And you know, we've gotten a lot of new companies involved this year. We've got almost 30 sponsoring companies, both in sponsors and Heart Walk teams. We've got, I think we're having about 1,000 participants on Saturday showing up with a lot of teams. So then we have, you know, well, like I said, 30 teams. So it's been we've got companies from utility companies to construction companies to banks to real estate companies. I mean, just across the board, just the whole faction from Bay Minette all the way down to Gulf Shore. So it's been really good.
Why was it important for you to get involved?
Well, you know, I need to give back some. And my father suffered from heart disease, and so of course I think every one of us have somebody in our lives, if it's not ourselves, that has some heart issues. And so that was an easy sell for me. I think it's a great cause. Of course, the name speaks for itself, and it affects so many of us. And so it was just an easy event to get involved in.
It really is an easy event to get involved in. We certainly hope that you will. The event at Fairhope is a lot of fun. They have a lot of vendors out there, and you get to walk for a good cause. So once again, it is this Saturday at the Fairhope Pier. The walk kicks off at 8 o'clock. I'll be there. Be sure to join me. Thanks, guys, again for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Lenny.
And we'll have